You know who needed to workshop her Coachella tour? Grimes. Now, Coachella was this past weekend. Shout out to my friends Christy and Michael who were there. I was getting on the Boots coverage. They loved No Doubt. They loved Sublime. I think Tyler the Creators was great. Sabrina Carpenter was pretty good.
Renee Rapp.
Is Renee Rapp bringing out Kesha?
Yeah.
To sing.
And they changed the lyrics.
To an F. P. Diddy.
Instead of waking up feeling like P. Diddy.
Waking up saying F. P. Diddy. Yep. Solid. But Grimes' show... They had to stop 6 or 7 times because they kept having technical difficulties. She's freaking out. She's apologizing. She keeps saying, don't worry, next week will be better. And I forget that Coachella is 2 weekends in a row with the exact same performers. Oh, is it? I always just think of the Beyonce
Maybe it's 2.
Baychella, the Netflix show where it's just the 2 outfits.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
No, there's the green and then the purple.
I thought there was yellow.
Wait, how many weekends?
As 2 people who have never gone to Coachella and
will never.
We are not festival people.
It's 2 weekends.
Okay, perfect.
You could not. This is a true story,
No,
and I say I saw the time like you could not pay me to do something. The reality is you could pay me if there's a comment. Yeah, I'm doing 100%. Like, you could. The things I would be willing to do are alarming.
You could not pay us 100%. You could pay us if you're willing to pay us.
Except. You could not pay us to go to Coachella.
It would take a lot.
It would take... I honestly don't even know if I could because, one, I sweat looking at anything warm.
Yeah, we would have to go high 5 figures to get there.
Oh, I would go 7 figures. I'm not kidding you. If I had to go and do all the things, and I have to treat it like... entry level ticket. Like if I was a VIP and I was sitting with Taylor Swift, of course I would pay to go. Yes. I want it to be if I'm doing the grunt baseline, basic economy, Delta, money. No check bags. I'm on Spirit Airlines. I would rather go to boot camp. I would rather enlist.
Send me to Survivor with no prep.
Yeah, no, I would go to Survivor with diarrhea. I would go to Survivor with no, I full-fledged would much rather walk to New York barefoot from Salt Lake City than go to Coachella as a basic ticket. I don't want to be dramatic. I would rather eat my weight in vomit than do Coachella. I'm not even I'm trying to underscore the seriousness of this. I would acupuncture my eyeballs and testicles at the same time than go to Coachella.
I would acupuncture my tear ducts.
Yeah, I would tear duct acupuncture my uvula in the back of my throat. And I sit there, That is what going to Coachella sounds like in my soul. You cannot convince me otherwise. I'm not kidding you. I see the pictures. Here's the reason why. And I'm going to go off on a little bit of a rant here as though I haven't been on for the last 3 minutes. Please. Here's the problem. The outfits are so stupid. I'm watching Get Ready With Me Coachella and I'm like, I'm sorry, did you fall in a bargain basement bin of garbage and then crap you've put on your face? And they're like, I'm just trying to get some beads and jewels in my hair because I'm trying to be like a mermaid. You look like a dum-dum. You're going to sweat your face off. I don't know why you're putting on a full bead of makeup. It's FPS 30. This is going to solve it. Are you kidding? You're going to be so hot and smelly. I'm not a festival goer at all. I don't believe in drugs. I don't want to get diseases. I've never had an abortion. I'm just saying the people that go to those festivals are absolutely
saying I don't believe in drugs.
Yeah, I don't believe in doing drugs. I guess I should have said doing better. I believe they exist, but the type of drugs at those festivals I know are cut with stuff.
I'd rather stand in the Coachella porta potties all day than go into the festival.
Done.
At least I have a bathroom. At least I have
coverage.
At least I have shade.
At least I have shade. And I just bring my little portable fan just right up in my face. 2 weekends, done. I would rather serve a prison sentence for every weekend of my entire life than spend 2 of those weekends at Coachella. First off, prison body.
In entry-level tickets.
Oh, entry-level tickets. Amongst the crowd waiting in the lines. And I have to buy my clothes from Forever 21.
Okay.
That's like the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I've just got this new outfit, cut to everybody else wearing those stupid crocheted tops with their nipples out. Hi. Decency called. They'd love a visit. This drives me so much. It drives me so insane.
This is a good rant. We haven't had a good one from you in a while.
I'm just saying, it does. And here's my thing about Grimes. Get your shiz together.
Yeah.
We know how you got your spot, okay?
Everybody else's set worked.
Yeah, and for you to be having technical difficulties while your baby daddy's Elon Musk, ironic.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I have a feeling maybe things aren't going great for her personally, with him and Elon, and so with her and Elon, and she also said that her problem was that she outsourced all of those things. You outsourced your artistry. I'm trying to understand your thing.
No, it's
my general advice. First off, don't go to Coachella. Second off,
maybe
if you're going to go,
out on your
maybe
tech.
Practice.
Like, did she just have random people setting up her tech?
Yeah.
Like, did you just pull from the crowd? You just said, do you know how to work a MacBook?
Yeah, she's like, who doesn't want to be here? 3 guys in collared shirts.
She's like, is this an HDMI cable?
She's like, hey, does anybody have service? Hey, I only have 2 bars. Does someone have a Wi-Fi password? Is it Coachella with 2 I's or 2 L's? I'm trying to figure it out.
Is it 2 capital I's or is it 2 lowercase L's?
It's so confusing. Anyways, Kate, thanks. Bye. And she just does ecstasy. The Coachella password is Coachella.
Is it 2 I's or 2 L's? Oh my gosh, you're cracking me up today.
I don't know. I haven't been on a rant in a hot minute. Those are kind of fun to get on, but I actually have strong feelings about Coachella. So
100%, Remy.
And I just realized all the social cuts are going to be of me trying to pull out this ingrown hair on my face. So I'm doing a rant while trying to pull this mother effing ingrown hair from anyway, long story short, this is not interesting. Can we do our next story, please?
This is the most chaotic episode we've ever done.
We're like, test episode. Let's see how going through 1,000 stories works.
Low-key,
they end the episode just like, oh my God.
I feel like they're like, did they drink a cup of coffee before? No, this is just 4 p.m.
Yeah. This is because it's not an early morning. This is a Tuesday afternoon. And they're going to fully be like, so feedback from the episode. Are you guys okay?
Like, did you get any other social interaction that day, or did you just like raw dog it with each other at 4 p.m.?
Not what you think it means.
Phrasing. Did you just like?
Okay. I'm so sorry to everybody listening.
I'm so sorry to Stephen and Trayvon for using that phrasing.
Yeah, totally. And for the record, I said no. There's a part of me that was like, kind of.
Maybe?
I'm like, no, right? No, for sure no?
No, for sure no.
For sure no. We're on the same page. Taylor Swift teams up with Spotify to bring real-life tortured poets department library to Los Angeles. I just had to transition.
Sorry, you just, like,
There's no transition
okay.
of just like speaking of raw dogging, Taylor Swift shoving her album up our ass.